Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to the family show. I'm your host, and now I will be bringing live and exclusive action, which has been, you know, uh, which has been much awaited. Pakistan versus South Africa, the very important ODI for Pakistan because if Pakistan loses the game, then they'll be out of the Tri Series, final, which will be played at the same venue, National Bank Stadium, Karachi, and this will be taking place on the 14th of February. Very important day for few people, right? National anthems right now, but the news from the center is that South African captain Tamba Bavuma has won the toss and he has opted to bat first. So Pakistan will be bowling first. So let's see if the same pathetic bowling performance will be repeated or Pakistan will be coming back with some better plan. Shaheen Afridi, once he bowls well, he bowls well. But if he's struck for a boundary, then he loses the temperament and everything, and the momentum is just blown away. So let's see if Hasnan's inclusion can do good for Pakistan because Hasnan has made into the team. That's a forced kind of inclusion because of Haris Rauf, who has got unwell injured in the previous game. He didn't complete his quota of 10 overs in the last game. And Kamran Ghulam, because of his own blunders, he has been axed and replaced by Saud Shakil. Unfortunately, Khushdil Shah should have been thrown out of the team, but he's lucky to be there. Same kind of players, Salman Agha and Khushdil Shah, and I think Salman Agha is a bit better. But let's see what happens because there is no such hope that Pakistan will be doing well with the presence in the presence of these kind of people. Don't know what's going through the minds of our selectors. Don't know. Even they have played for Pakistan. They have represented Pakistan, but still uh, plenty of blunders taking place every now and then. So Naseem Shah is holding the new ball in his hand and he'll be starting the proceedings for Pakistan. Michael Gough from England in his 91st ODI officiating this game. And alongside him is Asif Yaqub from Pakistan, the local boy, 21st ODI appearance for him. So best of luck to Pakistan, our team. Let's hope they bowl well. It will be important, all important. Breedska will be, of great significance for South Africa. Breedska is not playing in this particular game, but he has shown to the world how capable this kid is. On the other side, India are 70 for 1 versus England. So Britska will be playing, but I beg your pardon, he will be coming perhaps as a one down player. Tony Dizorzi, the 27 years old South African player with the long hair, I think he idealizes the one and only Christopher Henry Gale from West Indies. So Bavuma and Dizorzi are there in the middle. Sri Lanka are doing well against the mighty Australia. They have lost, the plot, but doing well. 12 for 2 Australia are there. 214 runs scored by Sri Lanka. I think great contribution by a couple of players. So Shaheen Shah Afridi, 61 matches already for him, 122 wickets in the ODI format, is gearing up. It was Naseem Shah who was holding the new ball. Now it's handed over to Shaheen Shah Afridi. Let's see if Shaheen can do well in this game because it's all important game for Pakistan prior to the Champions Trophy. Michael Gove says, play. So let's play. South Africa versus Pakistan. Live from National Bank Stadium, Karachi. Right. So Shaheen Shah Afridi has started the proceedings for Pakistan. Here he goes. Shaheen Afridi with two slips in place. It's outside the off stump, and the batsman watchfully. Tamba Bavuma lets it go to the keeper. So a loosener to start off by Shaheen Shah Afridi outside the off stump, and it swung away a little more. Outward movement for Shaheen Afridi straight away, and he'll be looking to hit the pad somehow. to get the LBW decision in his favor. So South Africa are there. Both the openers are there in the middle. Temba Bavuma facing Shaheen Shah Afridi. Second ball of the first over in progress. Shaheen Shah Afridi has started. That's a good ball. Pushed towards extra cover by the batsman Temba Bavuma, and it's a dot ball. Babar Azam is there in the slip cordon. He'll be eyeing to score some runs because he needs to gain the confidence prior to the Champions Trophy. Ace batter from Pakistan, the best batsman in the modern cricket for Pakistan is Babar Azam, far better than the rest of the players who have represented Pakistan, the men in green. So third ball to be bowled by Shaheen Afridi, this time outside the off stump, width on offer, push towards cover, and it's a dot ball. Lucky that the placement wasn't there. So Tamba Bavuma trying to set his eyes. Rizwan chirping, having a word with the bowler Shaheen Afridi. Two slips for Tamba Bavuma. Shaheen Afridi would be looking to bowl something beauty. India, on the other hand, are 86 for 1. So Virat Kohli is also back with a bang. He's back to the winning ways. Here you go. Bavuma ready to face Shaheen Shah Afridi, sprinting in with a slip in place. Oh, that's a better ball. Beautiful delivery. Outside the off stump, and there was outward movement. Beautiful new ball. This was some better delivery by Shaheen Afridi. He wanted to have a gentle poke Tamba Bavuma away from the body with a jammed feet. Very lucky that there was no outside edge, otherwise it would have been straightforward edge and taken, as it happened versus William in the previous game. South Africa yet to get off to the mark. Fifth ball of the first over. Shaheen Shah Afridi ready to bowl. This time nicely guided towards third man for a single. Slight misfielding by Naseem Shah, but no damage done. So South Africa and Bavuma off the mark. One without loss, South Africa. Tony De Zorzi will now be facing Tony De Zorzi, another gifted player. More of a test kind of a cricketer, but acceptable in ODI. Let's see, what happens, because Shaheen Afridi should be looking to hit his pad straight away, but he is not bowling onto the pads these days as he used to bowl. He used to sprint very nicely and used to bowl some wonderful, wonderful deliveries that used to swing in the air and very close to the boot. But since last year or so, maybe he's not bowling those wonderful, wonderful deliveries. Here comes Shaheen Shah Afridi, bowling to De Zorzi with two slips in place on the pads. Nicely played towards mid wicket, but finds a feeder. It's dot ball to end the over. Hello Arjun, kaise ho? So South Africa won without loss after over number 1. I think Naseem Shah will be taking over the ball from Shaheen Shah Afridi, his partner. Toss won by South Africa, and they are batting first. It's a very good call on part of South Africa. And on the other hand, India looking good. 93 for 1 after over number 14. 6.64 current run rate. Virat Kohli, the champion, is back with a bang. 38 of 38. 7 boundaries for him. While Shubman Gill is looking in supreme form. 47 of 44. 8 boundaries and a 6 for him. So Adil Rashid now brought into the attack because the bowlers are going for plenty of runs in this game. Whereas Australia, in pursuit of 215 runs target, are 17 for 2 versus Sri Lanka. Will Sri Lanka win this game? Will be good for them. So best of luck to our neighbor Sri Lanka. Naseem Shah now bowling 22 matches, 42 wickets, 5 for 33 is best. 5 wickets or more 2 times in his career he has done in the ODI format. Here he comes with a slip in place. Point, cover, extra cover, mid off. This is the field placement, outer edge. Oh, lucky Bavuma. Very lucky. Was looking for an on drive, and lucky got outside half of the bat, and the ball comes towards the third man region. Nonetheless, a single for the batsman Tamba Bavuma. Beautiful delivery, I think, straight away. Very good ball. Good movement as well. 2 without loss, South Africa. De Zorzi will be facing Shaheen Shah Afridi. Nahi, Naseem Shah will be bowling now to Tony De Zorzi. ज़्यादातर पेपर खत्म हो गए हैं, आर्ट्स इंग्लिश बचा है, फिर एक महीने एंजॉय स्विमिंग क्लासेस ज्वाइन, हाँ गुड, स्विमिंग करो और भी एक्सरसाइज, बॉडी बिल्डिंग, जिम शिम जाओ, चिल करो. Tony Rizorzi, one slip in place. Naseem Shah, streaming in. This time play towards point and a very quick single would have been run out straight away. The fielder misses the stumps. It was not bullseye. Otherwise, bye-bye, Tata, Bavuma. Very poor call on part of Tony Rizorzi. And Khushdil Shah is there. You cannot hear some good news at all. Straight towards extra cover, slight mix-up, and Bavuma had decided to not to sprint because he knew that it would be run out. He had just he thought maybe if it is struck, if it's bullseye, if it's hit into the stumps, he'll be gone. Yes, he will be a goner. He would have been out by at least a feet or two short, but Khujil Shah misses the stumps. All three stumps were in front of him. Here comes Naseem Shah bowling to Bavuma, push towards mid-on and a very quick single taken, a very good running between the wicket. 3 South Africa with this single, Bavuma 3, South Africa 4 without loss. Pakistan versus South Africa at National Bank Stadium, Karachi. Pakistan versus South Africa. Naseem Shah bowling to Dizorzi with a slip in place. LBW appeal, I think, shouldn't be out. Huge appeal. And it was definitely missing the leg stumps. No need to go for the review. No need to go for the review. This will be a waste of review. Absolute waste. Should not go for the review, Rizwan. Be wise. Yes, Rizwan is not going for the review. Very right call. Because that would have been missing the leg stump, or maybe would have been going, above the height of the stump, because it was pitched down the leg side and could have never been given out. Loud appeal by Naseem Shah, but I think fair enough. Fair enough. Good umpiring. How can you go for this appeal? That is strange. Because Rizwan was walking towards the leg stump. So it just shows you, it gives you the indicator that the ball was pitched down the leg side. So that would have been funny if they had gone for the review. Very right call. This time, very good ball. Squared him up. Babuma plays it towards cover. Finds a fielder. A dot ball. 1.5 was 5 without loss, South Africa. And see, it was pitched way down the leg side. It was outside leg. Would have been waste of the review. That's what I said. Naseem Shah has got ample experience. Still, he didn't know that the ball was pitched down the leg side. Come on, Park and ऐसे एक अच्छा गेम होना चाहिए. इतना मेहनत से आपके वर्क करने. I love you. Thank you, Arjun. God bless you. Sham. अस्सलाम वालेकुम शाम साहब, कैसे हैं आप? ठीक हैं? लंच ब्रेक चल रहा है हमारा. थोड़ी देर ब्रेक में ले, थोड़ा एंजॉय कर लेते हैं. शाम मियाँ. 6 without loss, South Africa. 2 overs have been bowled. Bavuma on 4, Dizorzi on 1. End of the over. Naseem Shah 1 over 4 runs. Dizorzi will be facing Naseem Shah. Nahi ho gaya. Shaheen Shah Afridi. 94 for 1 India on the other side. 15 overs have been bowled. 6.27 current run rate. And Australia, Aussies have lost another wicket. Come on, Sri Lanka. 18 for 3. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Bahut shukriya. So Fakhar Zaman will be featuring in this game for Pakistan. Babar Azam, lots of experience. Most matches for Pakistan currently for Babar Azam, 125 of them. 85 matches for Rizwan, 84 for Fakhar, and then 61 for Shaheen Afridi, and the others are comparative winners. यार अर्जुन, थोड़ा सा लोगों का दिल रख लिया करो. आप नहीं रखते. आप विराट पे बोलते हैं, दूसरे धोनी पे बोलते हैं. दोनों आपके बड़े खिलाड़ी हैं यार, बड़े बड़े लोग हैं, महान लोग हैं. आप लोग क्यों उनको इतना कॉम्प्लिकेट करते हो यार? क्यों उनको कंट्रोवर्शियल बना देते हो? So respect each other. आप ही के खिलाड़ी हैं, विराट हो या धोनी हो. So try to create some space for the others. So Shaheen Afridi will be bowling now. Tony Rizorzi. Here comes Shaheen. Push towards cover. That's a beautiful shot. I think this should be a boundary. And it is. Lovely shot. On the up, and it was a loosener. Beautifully played by the batsman. Tamba Bavuma. Double figures for South Africa. A rare loosener by Shaheen Afridi and dealt nicely by Tamba Bavuma. Beautiful cover drive. That was a glorious shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. High back left. Very good on the eyes, really, when you see such glorious shots all along the ground. Beautiful shot. 10 without loss, South Africa. Third over in progress. Bavuma on 8. Should be more confident now. Shaheen, bad ball. Nicely played by Bavuma. Lucky to get away here, Shaheen. Straight to point. Kujal Shah is there. 10 without loss, South Africa. Third over is in progress. Thank you. God bless you, Arjun. Khush raho. Shaheen not bowling in the right area. Just a couple of deliveries are good, but then he bowls some cheap balls. Pakistan, I think, are in deep spot of bother. Ah, yes. Here comes Shaheen bowling to Bavuma. Oh, well bowled. That's a beautiful ball. Beautiful delivery on the off stump, and it swung nicely towards the outside the off stump, and good outward movement, outswinger bowled by Shaheen Afridi, and the batsman was looking to push it towards mid off. Lucky there was no outside edge. Otherwise, it would have been straightforward, caught behind or maybe in the slip cordon. That was a better ball by Shaheen. 10 without loss, South Africa. और मुझे तो लगता है न्यूजीलैंड विल बी थ्रू टू द नेक्स्ट राउंड. मुश्किल अपना मुश्किल लग रहा है. इंडिया का तो पक्का है. मुझे अपना मुश्किल लग रहा है. न्यूजीलैंड की बैटिंग बॉलिंग ऑलराउंडर सभी हमसे अच्छे हैं. सो आई थिंक द वे दे हैव डोमिनेटेड इन दिस ट्राई नेशन सीरीज, आई थिंक इट टेल्स यू द स्टोरी. साउथ अफ्रीका भी अच्छा खेल रहा है. दे हैव गॉन पास 300 मार्क इन द प्रीवियस गेम, और अभी इनके पास ज़्यादा बड़े खिलाड़ी आ गए हैं. सो दे विल बी डूइंग लॉट बेटर. Here comes Shaheen Afridi. 3 overs will be bowled once this ball is bowled. Nicely guided towards gully, and the point feeder throws it back, and it's a single to end the over. 11 South Africa after over number 3. हाँ, एक ही होगा मुझे भी लगता है अर्जुन, and that will be India. You have to be honest, because हमारी preparation अच्छी नहीं है. We're not doing it that good. अभी इस गेम में आमीन कामरान गुलाम को आप रख लेते, आप खुजल शाह को बिठा लेते, कुछ भी नहीं फर्क पड़ता था. लेकिन हमारा माइंडसेट बहुत वीक है, बहुत पुअर है. गेम अवेयरनेस नहीं है हमारा. खुजल शाह को फिर मौका दिया है, उसको 2000 मौके भी दे दो, ही वोंट बी डूइंग एनीथिंग. बट स्टिल हमारे पास असल में टैलेंट है, लेकिन जो है वो लाना हम चाहते नहीं है. जो जो फोकट का होता है वो आ जाता है. तो ऐसा ही होगा, फिर क्या करें. So top 2 teams will qualify on 14th February. So one of them is already there. That is New Zealand. They have qualified for the finals of this Tri-Nation Series. Puma to face Naseem Shah. Edged. Oh, flies through the slip cordon. Straight to third man, a single. Okay, Arjun, take care. Right, the score moves to 12 without loss. Bavuma on 10. Dizorzi on 1. South Africa are 13 without loss, and was looking for a full-blooded drive, but got the outer edge. Tamba Bavuma was safe in any case, because you just can't place 4 to 5 slippers, with the wide ball game in place. Zorzi, outside the off stump, way outside the off stump, should be a wide. Yes, signaled by the umpire. So an extra added 13 now, South Africa. Fourth over is in progress. India 97 for 1. Kohli marches into the 40s now. He's on 41 or 45. And Gill is also there 97 for 1 after over number 16. So Gill is on 48. 41 for Virat. Pakistan versus South Africa. A good game going on. Here comes Naseem Shah on the pads. Wavered. Very, very wavered is Naseem Shah. He's struggling to find the rhythm. 3.2 overs 13 without loss, South Africa. I think he's bowling pretty bad. Naseem Shah doesn't want to play, I think, for too long. Very lucky to be out there, to be honest. Pakistan versus South Africa at National Bank Stadium, Karachi. Very good ground, very good aerial view right now. Lush green outfield. And again, outside the off stump should be a wide. It is umpired. Yes, it is rightly called by the umpire Asif. And Naseem Shah was arguing with the umpire. Do you think it was a wide ball? He said yes. Carry on the bowling. Focus on the Matar Paneer. So Pakistan win percentage at home. National Bank Stadium, Karachi, 55.56 is the win percentage. 25 wins, 20 losses in the last 47 games. So two games yielded no result at all. So Pakistan will have to pull up their socks at National Bank Stadium, Karachi. Here comes Naseem Shah. Batter delivery. Played towards Gully. Finds the fielder. It's a dot ball. Pakistan versus South Africa at National Bank Stadium, Karachi. A very, very significant game for Pakistan because if Pakistan loses this game, they'll be out of the Tri-Nation Series final. And another opportunity to play New Zealand will be, gone out of our hands. 14, South Africa, fourth over is in progress. Naseem Shah continuing to bowl. It takes more than 5 minutes in bowling is over. So this puts an added pressure on the wicketkeeper plus skipper Rizwan because you have to, complete your overs quota within the stipulated time frame. And this time a pull shot by Dizorzi towards square leg. Will he find the fence? No, beautiful fielding by Hasnan at cow corner. 2 runs for Dizorzi. 16 South Africa and fourth over is in progress. No loss. South Africa looking good. Very good fielding by Hasnan at the deep position. Certainly saves 2 runs for the team. And applause by Salman Ali Agha, the vice captain of the team. Plenty of people will be out of CT, the Champions Trophy. And new to the list is Mitchell Stark and Jasprit Bumrah from India. 16 without loss, South Africa. Fourth over is in progress. So Asif Yaqub is asking for the ball. He's having a look at the ball if everything is in order. I think he doesn't seem that impressed with the ball. And there is an appeal for run out. I don't think it will be out. I don't think it will be out. It will be all safe. 16 South Africa without loss. Asif Yaqub is taking his due time. So there is nothing to worry about. Here comes Naseem Shah. 1.4 was 9 without any wicket. Well bowled. Played towards mid-off. It's a dot ball. 3.5 overs. 16 without loss. South Africa. Dizorzi on 3. Bavuma on 10. Hello Tanmesh. Yeah, Virat is looking too good. Yeah, he's looking good. I'm right now watching Pakistan's game and covering India's 1-1-2 for 1. So half centurions. Both half centurions. Virat Kohli. वेल डन कोहली. सो एक दिन था हिट का तो दूसरा एक्को का. तो रोको दोनों चल गए एक एक गेम में. शुभमन गिल, decent game by him. 50 of 50 for Virat, 53 of 53 for Shubman Gill, 100% strike rate for both the players, 112 for one. India, 18th over in progress. A beautiful cover drive here by Drizorzi. 4 to end the over. Bad ball by Naseem Shah. Poor bowlers Naseem Shah. 2 overs 13 is figures. 2 overs 6 figures of Shine Afridi. Bavuma on 10. 7 for Dizorzi. 4 overs 5 and over. 20 South Africa without any wicket falling down. So Pakistan, I think, are not looking serious, in any of the game that they are playing. So perhaps we are not interested. कोई नहीं, पाक ने तो से भी उम्मीद नहीं थी. फिर आपको भी पता है क्या हुआ इस बार भी. विश्वास रखो, विश्वास तो रखना है, क्या करें. हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. न जाने वो कौन सा दिन होगा. आई थिंक यू गॉट टू मेक प्लेंटी ऑफ चेंजेस. बहुत सारी चेंजेस करनी पड़ेंगी. ओनली देन वी कैन, आई थिंक, डू वेल. अदरवाइज मुश्किल लग रहा है अपना, बहुत ही मुश्किल है. Pakistan versus South Africa. Seam Shah gone and Shine comes. Good ball on the middle stump, pushed towards cover by Bavuma. It's a dot ball. नहीं नहीं, ऐसी बात नहीं है. सीटी को सीरियस नहीं ले रहा. वो फेवरेट थे भाई, फेवरेट कॉन्टेंडर्स थे वो. बट पापा में पापा बन गया. कमिंस देन स्टार्क से कि मैं नहीं खेलता. कोई लोग बोलते हैं हमने लीग क्रिकेट खेलनी है, वो भी बोलता है नहीं खेलता जिसने जो करना कर. Can't do much. Wicket is not coming Pakistan's way. This time pushed wide of mid wicket for a single. Very quick single. Very, very quick single. Living dangerously, Bavuma. It was the second time when the ball was thrown towards his end. Saud Shakil is a fielder now at mid wicket. Did try to remove the stumps, but somehow, I think शायद हम लोग फील्डिंग प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते. इतना सामने था. Oh! If that would have been hit, that could have been interesting. Direct throws are always interesting. टीवी वाला कमेंट. आपके यहाँ जब पाक इंडिया से मैच आ जाता है तो टीवी सच में, अरे ऐसे बातें करते हैं. कोई किसी के पास इतना फुकट का टाइम थोड़ी है कि टीवी तोड़े. आपके लिए पाक की हिस्ट्री का बेस्ट पीएम कौन है? इमरान. 21 for without loss. Cover drive, beautiful shot, poor delivery, overpitch delivery, nicely dealt with by the batsman Dizorzi. A good cover drive, solid shot all along the ground, a boundary for Dizorzi and South Africa. 11 for Dizorzi, 11 for Bavuma, 25 South Africa without loss. Fifth over is in progress. A bad ball put away nicely by the batsman. Hit me ball. And he says, thank you very much, sir. जी वही है, वही है, वही है, वही है. क्या करें, क्या करें, क्या ना करें, ये कैसे मुश्किल आए. कोई तो बता दे इसका हल ओ मेरे भाई. क्या करें भाई. 25 without loss South Africa, and they are looking now decent, looking in good mood, both the openers. Tony Dizorzi happens to be a test cricketer, but when you will offer the bait, he'll accept that all day. Well bowled this time. Guided towards third man for a single. अशरफी खान साहब, वालेकुम अस्सलाम. आदाब आदाब, खुश आमदेद. कैसे हैं अशरफी साहब? बहुत दिन हो गए आपके दर्शन किए हुए. तो आपके यहाँ जी जी, उठाएंगे तो फिर हम भी उठाए जाएंगे. आप देखना पाकिस्तान दुबई में जीतेगा और अपने होम ग्राउंड में हारेगा. ओके, चलो ये भी देख लेंगे. अशरफी जी, हमें तो नहीं लगता कि हम कहीं भी जीतेंगे. बिकॉज दिस काइंड ऑफ टीम, आई थिंक, will yield no productive result because they are dealing in boundaries. The South African 12 for Dizorzi, 11 for Bavuma, 26 without loss, and South Africa are looking in very, very decent touch. Here comes Shaheen now bowling round the wicket, and a beautiful full-blooded drive towards extra cover. Finds the fielder. It's a beautiful single taken by Bavuma. Misfield, and he cashes in. 12 apiece for both Dizorzi and Bavuma, 27 without loss. So Shine Afridi also looking as if he has got tired. So bye-bye Pakistan, because this is a ominous sign for Pakistan, because Shine Afridi used to dismissed the players very early, but now he's struggling. Very rarely he takes the wicket in his early spell. Otherwise, he goes for plenty of runs. And this is a dilemma. When it comes to Pakistan cricket, I think we are in deep trouble. Again, round the wicket. Again, Buer. It's a good ball on the pad. Nicely played. Back to the bowler. End of the over with the dot ball. 5 overs 27 without loss. आपने चले अभी के लिए ब्रेक लेते हैं थोड़ा पाकिस्तान की बैटिंग आती है तो फिर वापस आएंगे अंडर दैट टेक केयर गॉड ब्लेस यू बाय बाय सॉरी गाइस ऑफिशियल वर्क पेंडिंग है बाय बाय टेक केयर बेस्ट ऑफ लक टू पाकिस्तान इंडिया एंड श्रीलंका